Hello everybody. In today's video, we will be discussing about the career as a computer forensic investigator. After watching this video, you will be able to develop the skills needed to become an effective forensic investigator. The focus of our discussion in this video is the topic of computer forensics as a career. Do you aspire to be the next Hercule Poirot or Sherlock Holmes? Do you have sound knowledge about electronic data storage, processing devices and programs? If your answer is yes to both questions, then you can consider a career as a computer forensic investigator. Let us have a look at the responsibilities of a computer forensics investigator. As a computer forensics investigator, you have the primary responsibility of using your knowledge about computer systems, data storage and processing methods, methodologies and procedures in identifying, uncovering, recovering and processing data from a computer system or from a data storage or processing system in a complete and usable form for companies, organizations and other entities. With reference to a civil or a criminal investigation, the computer forensics investigator's responsibility is to recover, process and present the data found from the crime scene in form of acceptable as evidence in the court of law. Let us have a look at the first steps to be taken while starting a career in computer forensics investigation. It is said that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. If you aspire to become a computer forensics investigator, the first thing you would need to do is to acquire a bachelor's degree in computer forensics or any other similar relevant discipline. Various colleges and universities are offering courses in this regard. Certification as a computer forensics investigator. Post securation of a relevant degree, the computer forensics investigation career aspirant has to hold a certificate, for example, NK Certified Examiner or a similar certificate. Such certificates are an enhancement to the budding computer forensic investigator as they are a proof of his competence, causing him to be looked favorably by the clients in the field, law enforcement organizations, companies and other organizations. Additional knowledge and skills required from a computer forensics investigator. Apart from certification, the budding computer forensics investigator must have a very good working knowledge of various operating systems, databases, networking fundamentals, investigative skills, report writing, interviewing and interpersonal skills. Work profile of a computer forensics investigator. A person starts his career as a computer forensics technician at the starting grade and in time gets promoted as a computer forensics investigator. A computer forensics investigator is called in companies and organizations for performing data and information recovery work related to traceable records in case of suspected or detected online misconduct by the employees, or if an employee is suspected to be an industrial spy. The company can call the computer forensics investigator for performing a recovery and restoration related to data, information and other digital files in case they may be deleted accidentally or intentionally from the company's computer systems. Let's have a look at the role performed by the computer forensics investigator in police or law enforcement investigations. During the process of investigation, a computer forensics investigator may be called in if the investigating officer has reasons to believe that digital evidence is present or can be found in the crime scene. He or she recovers data from all data storage devices found within the periphery of the crime scene or from the suspected person. Data recovery is done using various methods and methodologies of data recovering. In case the suspect may have damaged or deleted the data or data storage equipment, the investigator has to rebuild the system or track back the suspect's activities related to the crime from online sources. A search and seizure warrant is required to take possession of all digital evidences relevant to the crime from online storage portals. Post-data retrieval, the investigator has to write a detailed technical report stating how the evidence was discovered from the device so found in the crime scene, along with the steps taken in the process of data retrieval. The computer forensic investigator's testimony is essential in case of financial fraud, white-collar crime, or other cyber offenses. He has to keep himself updated with new methodologies and technologies of forensic data recovery and also train law enforcement officers on the proper procedure with regard to digital evidences. In this video, we learned that a computer forensics investigator works for the recovery, restoration, and presentation of data and information for all organization companies and law enforcement organizations. He or she may be charged with the responsibility of recovering, working on, and presenting digital evidences from crime scenes. A bachelor degree in computer forensics and relevant certification is a must for the budding computer forensic investigator.